Hey, what's going on? What is going on? Sorry, guys. Was ginning around a bit. I got a new toy. How's the sound? I don't know how the sound is. I'll explain a couple of things, but I got a new toy. I was trying to set up. I got a new laptop. I finally got a laptop. I bit the bullet, and went and bought a laptop, and I probably should have tested it before now, but I just tried to fire it up and use the camera, and it's crap. I don't know why. Anyway, so maybe I have to change some settings or something. Somewhere in a box, somewhere, I've got a camera. I've got a USB camera that I bought probably 12 months ago and just haven't used because, as you guys, I think I mentioned before, you guys, that I've been using the iPad. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right? That's what I want to know. It's probably a bit loud and clear. There we go. Happy days. Happy days. All right, they're coming on. Jess, how are you, mate? About time. Yeah, I know. Steve Danglemeyer, Steve Phillips, how are you, legend? Dean Ferris, good skid, mate. How about the Christmas skid? Was a cracker, mate. Well done. Hey, Neats. CJ, Lisa Skinner, yeah, Happy New Year to you. Daryl, hey, big Daryl Freeman's on. Zane Telford, how are you, mate? Greg Clayton. Rick Houston, mate, good to catch up with you yesterday. We'll work on that, mate. Hang in there. Sounds good. It's loud and clear. Barry Plumpton, Corey Hurl. Good to have you on. Good to have you on. Sweet sound. Dave Hunter's on. CJ Davies. Mr. Duff, how are you, Duffy? All right. So, how was Christmas? How was New Year's? It was excellent for me, I'll be honest with you. As you know, if you've been following the show, if you've been following my little life, I moved to Gladstone. So I moved to Gladstone. I've been very lucky. I've had some unique opportunities come my way, and I've moved up to Gladstone, which is 6 hours sort of north of Brisbane. And I've had a little bit of time to settle in. Got a great job, and but been looking for a place. So I've been looking for a place, and in the meantime, some wonderful people. Anita Harris. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my table here. Anita Harris and Mark Harris have basically adopted me, and I joked about that over the Christmas break. And just while I found a place, and just wanted to find the right place. So prices are pretty cheap up here, but still I wanted to find something that was half decent. So I think I found that. It's a good little place. It's not even little, actually. I've got 3-bedroom townhouse for me, and me. So anyway, we got some room to swing the cat, so to speak, and to land a bit of my junk. And I'm settling in. So I got the keys. This one came up early December, but I couldn't get the keys till the 22nd. And it was that close to Christmas, it wasn't worth moving. And Anita and Mark had some plans for the week, for the holidays. So Anita's parents come over from New Zealand. They're beautiful people, just wonderful people, and it was an honour to meet them and spend time with them. So I hung around there for Christmas, which was really good, just to be around some great people, and their family's a bit of a Brady bunch, but they're a fantastic mob. And then New Year's ended up spending with one of the boys from work, Sam, and his wonderful partner, Jasmine, put on a New Year's party, so I went and spent the time with them, and to be honest, probably still paying a little bit anyway. So you don't recover as quick as you used to, but I wasn't even sure whether to go on tonight, guys. Like I said, I've had a fair bit going on. I only just moved into this unit on Sunday. My mum's on. Hey, Ma. How you going? Simon Daly, mate, how you going? Hope you're travelling all right, brother. Tanya Thompson, your legend from the weekend, got the win in Pro Radial down there at the 400 Thunder. So, anyway, yeah, so I only just moved in here on Sunday. So tonight, obviously, is Tuesday. So only a couple of days into it, and just feeling my way, Went to cook some stuff last night and realised I didn't have this and I didn't have that. And, so you have to go and do some shopping and just stock up on things. And it's amazing when you sort of start over or you're starting from scratch, you get in there and you need so much bloody stuff. So anyway, we're getting there. I'm getting close. It's not too dark. It's not too bad, actually, this light. Anyway, we'll work on that. I'll try and find that camera. I've got boxes, so I've had just boxes in Mark and Anita's shed, and I've just been living on the minimum that I need, which is some clothes and that sort of stuff. But I'll go through those boxes. I'll find that camera. I've got that microphone too, and hey, we'll try and ramp it up a little bit. See if I can sort out this laptop, make it a bit more professional. So, like I said, I wasn't sure whether I was going to come on tonight. I've had a couple of weeks off, guys. I've been pretty busy, and I didn't want to. All you guys are having, some of you on holiday, some of you are working, obviously, but it's Christmas time. Everyone's busy, and New Year's, of course, everyone's having some fun and just preparing for the new year. So I wouldn't have expected you to come on and spend a little bit of time with me. Me taking up some of your time. How about we say that? But anyway, it's good to have you all back. Thanks for coming on. But I got a couple of things I need to do. And that's why I'm on tonight. Because I just wanted to thank a lot of people. We're going into 2020. 2020 is going to be huge, I reckon. Not that Dave Hunter and Pimmy going at it. Meg Hunter just said Shagga show, not the David show. We're going to have him on. I'll get him on one night. I can't be responsible for what might come out of his mouth, but we'll have him on one night. So anyway, a couple of things I really needed to do, and I thank Meg for giving me a little bit of a nudge again this afternoon, because I have been in a bit of a whirl just trying to sort stuff out, and I sort of forgot it was Tuesday. But guys, we got lots of good people in our drag racing and motorsport families, and there's a lot of people behind the scenes that make a lot of things happen, and it's really fantastic, and we can't do it without them. And two wonderful people, and I spent a lot of time with. They're just great people, and they do a lot at Willowbank Raceway. And of course, I'm going to mention them, and I'm going to mention a particularly important cause that I want you to get behind. So I'm going to put up the link a little bit later. Meg shared it with me, but I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry, Meg. So we all know Dave Hunter. If you don't know Dave Hunter, he's pretty much the head of track prep there and maintenance at Willowbank Raceway, and that might upset someone else, but I don't give a shit. Because he's a bloody legend. He gets in, he knows what he's doing, and not much happens at Willowbank Raceway without all the hard work that he puts in. He's the man on the scene during the day, during any event. He does a lot of the track prep is mainly responsible. Is his responsibility, and he does that guy exactly, mate. He does a lot. Meg's always there at major meets, always at the front gate. You'll see her wonderful smiling face as greeting you at the front gate as you come down the bottom gate there. She's always there. These guys put in a lot of work, a lot of hours at the track, and we thank them for that. And there's a lot going on in their life, but they find a lot of time for their young daughter, Chloe. And Chloe's a wonderful young lady, and I wanted to mention tonight, and I'll put the link up as I said later. Chloe is a kickboxer. Muay Thai. He's a Muay Thai. I should get it right. A Muay Thai fighter. She's been doing it for the last few years, and she's very good. She's very good. She's had a number of fights. Actually, she's putting in a heap of fights lately, and has done very well. And guys, I want to bring your attention to is the awards that are coming up. So the Muay Thai awards are coming up. And Chloe's in the junior female fighter ranks, Thai fighter. There you go. Sorry, Dave. I should have read it, mate. I should have been better prepared. But guys, like I said, I'll put the link up. I want you to go there, have a look at that. We need to vote. We need to vote for young Chloe because she deserves our support. She's a fantastic young lady, as I said. She's an excellent fighter. She's had a tough year. 2019 was a very tough year. She had a fantastic mentor and coach, and unfortunately, he's no longer with us. And a young guy who put a lot into Chloe's fighting, and she wouldn't be where she is without him. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us, as I said. So not only has she had to cope with the overall all the dedication that she's put into the sport, she obviously had to put up with that tragedy. And we want to shout out. So I'm going to put the link up, guys. Get on there. It's easy to do. I did it the other night. you get on there and vote for Chloe. Vote for Chloe in the junior female ranks, and let's see if we can get her up. Let's see if we can get her up as the and get her the award she deserves. 3 Queensland belts. There you go. 3 Queensland belts. Dave's just chipped in, so that's unreal. Block parts back, Dave. Need block parts back. Daryl Freeman, did you lose a block on the weekend, did we? Sounds like the old Centura cried. But anyway, female teenage fighter. Sorry, Meg, I should have done a better job of this. But I wanted to get on and do this. I love you guys, like I said. You're just fantastic people. You do a lot. Young Chloe's, like I said, a fantastic young lady. And she deserves all the support she can get. Hey, Dave Moorhat, how you going, mate? Happy New Year to you too, brother. But guys, yeah, I'll put the link up. Get on there. I'm going to pump it. We got a couple more days to go. I think Meg was telling me in a message the other day that the 10th of January, which is only a couple of days away, is when the voting closes. So if you can get on there, vote for Chloe, and let's see if we can get her up. Let's see if we can get her that award. So that'll be fantastic. Will be really good. Terry, Carly Spooner, everyone's coming on. Good on you, Meg. Love you. And well done. Hey, well done. Got 2 fantastic kids. The young fella's awesome as well. It was his birthday the other day, of course. You guys, put in a lot of effort, as I said, and bringing up 2 wonderful kids as well. So good on you. Look a bit pale. What's going on here? Might be just the camera. I'm feeling pretty good. That's the other thing. That's the main thing I wanted to talk about tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna put that link up later on. Get on there, vote. I'm just going to keep banging on about it, but make sure you do it. He's a turd. He's his father's son. Well, he didn't have any choice, did he? He didn't have any choice. 2020, here we go. It's on. It's on this year. A lot of positives for me happening. And, guys, what I want to do a quick recap of 2019 for me, and I had some fantastic people help me out, and I'm seeing some continued support from a lot of those people for 2020. So I'm really looking forward to that. I want to firstly mention all the calendars. All the calendars are out for all the tracks and all the all the events and that. So just work out your year. Work out your year. See what you can fit in. If you can make a travel, like I said, I've been trying to mention that you need to get to a regional track for an event if you can in 2020. So all those calendars are out. Of course, Palmyra's calendar's out up there in Mackay. It's a fantastic venue. Just wonderful group of people as well. They put on great events. And they got one of the best commentators. Oh, hang on. That's me. No. So I'm doing 2020 again. They've locked me in for 2020 up there in Mackay, and I love it. It's fantastic. What can I say? It's an honour. It's an honour, and I really love going there. And I'll be there for every event again in 2020. And that's those guys locked me in nice and early. I'll be there, but I like other opportunities as well. I'm in negotiations, shall we say? We'll make it sound official. I'm in negotiations, or I'll put a bit of a proposal into Benarabi here as well to see if I can do some of their events. And I've also got a couple of Power Cruise events already locked in. I got Sydney coming up in February. Late February. I got the early one at Queensland Raceway as well. So I want to thank Gup, of course, mate. Thank you for what you did for me in 2019 as well. Of course, can't go without mentioning your continued support. Thanks for, mate, just thank you. Yeah, thanks. Once again, I do the Power Cruise events in Queensland and Sydney, and it's good. It's something different to the drag race, and they're fantastic events. They're massive events, particularly the Sydney one. They're long days. They're long days, but they're not it's not like I'm not under the pump or anything. We sort of keep everything flowing, keep the various events happening, and it's really good. I also want to say thanks to you, mate, for helping me out. And I mentioned it last year, guys, but Gup helped me out, get me to Grudge Kings last year. I really wanted to go. I couldn't get there the day before the event. He's on, I think I come on here and said I'd like to go, but I can't. And Gup turned around, and actually I was on the Jet 275 show, of course, with the boys, Sam and Vic, who are just killing it out there and doing a lot for our sport as well. So well done to those guys. Make sure you get on and support them. If you don't haven't liked their page and their show yet, make sure you do that. Get on there. And I said I couldn't be there. Gup just put a fantastic offer to me, and I couldn't knock it back. Next thing I know, I'm in his van. I'm driving to Sydney to watch, for all intensive purposes. And then Po Tung contacts me and said, "Mate, if you're coming down, I want you on the microphone." So he put me on the microphone. What an event that was! And Po's already mentioned to me we've got to lock in some dates, but Po's already mentioned to me that he'd like me to do that again. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm super keen. I'm already, like I said, Power Cruise Sydney coming up. Actually, I've got a bit of a hectic time because I booked in the Kenda boys. The Kenda boys, I'm going to give those guys a quick mention because we're going international, I guess. No, we're going down south with the Kenda Radial Evolution. That event's the end of February, which is going to be great. So I booked tickets. I thought I'm doing it. 2020 is my year. I just booked the tickets. I'm going. It's going to be there. I've got some good mates going. Jace Cowie's just asked me if I'm going. Do I need food for you? Mate, Jace Cowie, you need food for Shagga. Shagga's coming. Shagga will be there at Kenda, Sydney, which is going to be a killer event. North versus South's on. The $5,000 shootout for each bracket's on the Friday night, which is a bit of a carryover from the Queensland event. So $5,000 for the 235 class, 275 in the outlaw class. The Kenda, the radial racing's just going from strength to strength in this country. It's fantastic to see Scott Harker and Justin Simpson pushing that along. So looking forward to that. So I'll be down there for that. What else have I got on? It's just going to be a big year. It's going to be a massive year. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to put everything into it. Fresh start, some new ideas. I've just bitten the bullet. I've bitten the bullet. I've made the move. I met some fantastic people up here. Made some new friends, which is great. And we'll never forget all my old friends. And I'll try and get down there as much as possible. And if I'm ever heading down that way, guys, I'm going to let you know, and I want to catch up with as many as possible, and if I can get to events down south, well, just down south now, Willowbank. It used to be down the road for me, but it is, in fact, down south now. So, where was I? So, I thank Palmyra for locking me in for the season. So that's Glenn and Rose and Carly and Terry and all the team up there. They're a fantastic group of people. Man, it's going to be big up there this year. They just keep getting better and better. There we go, Meg Hunter. I just called you Meg Ryan. There you go. Meg Hunter. We have it in writing. We're catching up. Will. We definitely will, Meg. Even if it's without Dave, I don't care. No, we need the unit there. I want to thank Gup and Nikki and Jess and Jai and all the team there at Power Cruise for their continued support as well. So I'm locked in for some events there already. As I said, I'm trying to negotiate with Benaraby, which is my local track. It's just down the road now from actually where I was living, a couple of minutes. Where I'm living now, it's 20 minutes. But anyway, it's my local track now. So let's see if we can do something there. I definitely will be doing a couple of events there this year. Got some plans there and helping out with a bit of shit as well, which is good. Bubba and Frank are on my lap watching. I do miss the puppies. Anyway, I do miss my little four-legged friends. But I'm looking to do more events, guys. So if you've got some more events, I have contacted some other promoters of just some other events, not particularly drag racing, and we'll see what comes of that. I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to start, like I said, I've got some more gear I want to start using. You're townie now, mate. I am a townie. Wardy, I am a townie. We've got a camera and microphone, and what we'll start doing, once I work out this laptop, I'll start bringing some people on. Dean Ferris, you're on the list, mate. You're a dead set legend. I'll get you on very shortly for everything you've done for me. I can't forget about what you and your wife did for me with the Shagga Show shirts. It's just unreal. I haven't got it on tonight. I apologise, mate. I'm not sure where it is. Like I said, I'm still got some stuff in boxes, and I'm from the move. I just did it on Saturday, and I'm supporting the HTP boys tonight. High Talk boys, of course, Dallas and Kent, and all the boys associated with down there. So, yeah, if you got any events, if you got anything coming up, I'd like to do some. I just want to make the most of it. I'm going to plan some trips. I'm just going to do some different stuff this year. Going to get my shit together. I've been a bit slack the last few years, and just with things, and we'll work on that. We'll get there. I kept saying Pete Duffy will be on to me because I'm saying he's probably keeping count. I'm probably over 100 already, but it is what it is. What else has been happening? 400 Thunder on the weekend. Looked like a fantastic event from what I could see. Huge crowd by the photos, which is good. Always is that time of year, even though it's very hot. Always get a very good crowd there, but so that was fantastic to see. Some good results there. What else? I'm going to keep you up to date. If you got some dates, if you're a promoter, a track or whatever, just flick me a line, and I'm happy to share. I want more people out there involved in the sport. So we've got some new committee members down the road here at Banaraby, and they're making some they've been pretty active already in the last week or so with their promotion of there and just changing a couple of things and just giving it a bit of a polish. So that's very exciting about what's going to happen. RAI dominated. Pete Farnell, of course, part of the Rapisada team. Mate, you did, 1, 2 and 3 for the top fuel cars there on the weekend, so well done there. Big crowd, good times, too many beers. Mel Black, another legend, mate, well done. Hey, the colouring book going off. Who's somebody's tagging me? It's all right, doesn't matter. I'll get back to him later. Yeah. If you want me to look, I'm not a big fry, but I'm happy to promote anything you got. Don't send me your business. That's what everyone does now, eh? They send me like this business and like that business. Guys, if I know the business, I'll give you a plug. If you're involved with the sport, I'll give you a plug, but probably not all the time. We'll see how we go. If you want to help me out a little way, and I can help promote, whatever we do there. But I just won't do it. I won't. Sorry, just looking forward. Mark Gordon, Banaraby 2020. So yeah, everything's happening. I won't hold you too long tonight. Like I said, I moved in my little place. Cooked my first meal tonight at my house. Got a little bit of mess to clean up, but we got there, and it's all happening. Throw me some ideas, throw me some messages, throw me some support. Leave me some reviews. Hey? How about you leave me some reviews? I might not like all of it, but it's good. I guess it's constructive. Give me some ideas on what we can do with the show and that. Who would you like to see on? I want to... I keep talking about it. I got to do it. I want some characters on here. I want some of those people that... just make the sport what it is, but, don't have a big influence, if that makes any sense. I want those behind-the-scenes characters and present you with some of those people. And there's so many of them. We've got a massive family in this drag racing community, and it's great. And I love it. I love you all. Can you reach in? Oh, geez, what's going on here? Where's your Team Darcy shirt? Mate, I had it on... No. I just washed it yesterday because I've been wearing it quite a bit, mate, so I'm stoked with that. Shout out to Dave on give us the best track for super hot conditions. He was allowed to. Mate, Dave does lots with not a lot. Does that make sense? Pete Farnell, you're in a position to know that. But, best track for super hot conditions. Way hot, mate. Way hot. And he got it done. He did it again. Dave Hunter. Well done, man. And your team, of course, bud. All right, get Scott or Kelly Betts. There you go. Ben Garth saying Scott or Kelly Betts. Love to get one of those guys on there. Of course, we'll talk about some stuff there. Where's your Team Nasty shirts? Just reading some of the comments here. Banker, how are you, mate? How'd you go on the weekend? I haven't had a chance, guys. I've been pretty busy, as I said. Last night I realised I didn't have this and I didn't have that and I didn't have something else there. To cook some dinner. So I went to Aldi first, and then I got something else from Coles, and then I went to Kmart and I got some stuff. And by then it was 8 o'clock, and I got Macca's. What do you do? Hey, what do you do? But hey, 2020. What's 2020 going to bring for you? I hope it's the best for all of you. I hope you're nice and safe, have fun, and everything comes your way that you're asking for. Quick shout out to Joel Blake, Joel Blake and the boys, the family. Of course, unfortunately, we lost Kylie there from our little community a couple of weeks ago. Really unfortunate, but mate, we're thinking of you and your kids. And I, mate, don't know what to say. Just tragic. But mate, hang in there for your boys. Hang in there for Kylie and her memory, and mate, you'll get through it. You'll get through it, one way or another. Didn't race, bro. Had to do maintenance in Sydney. All right, so no racing for Banker on the weekend. He'll be back soon. Keep an eye out. Tammy Gold. How about all the ladies? Got it up again. This is the best part. One of the best parts of our sport is the ladies. It's an even playing field, but the ladies regularly whip up on the blokes. Kelly Kidd got up in modified. Tammy Goldthorpe in modified bike. Tanya Thompson in pro radial. What's going on, boys? The girls are whipping you. So that's good to see. It's fantastic. Go the girls. That's it. 100% Dave Hunter. All right. What else can I tell you? Not much at the moment. Not much. Harley heaven. I'm really enjoying this change. Working with the Harleys and that. If you're in the market for a Harley, give me a message or send a message to Mark Harris, of course, my boss. He never says no. I probably shouldn't say that. No. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, Timmy is good. Beat me in the semi-finals on the weekend. Yeah, she's the champ, mate. 001 in the final too, Tammy Goldthorpe. How good is she? No hat yet, mate. What hat are we waiting on? No, David, just no. You pair sitting next to each other. Dave and Meg Hunter sitting next to each other on the couch, I reckon. Just sending messages. Already got one. Very good. All right, guys. Have two. Of course, Julie, you got the Harley, of course. All right. I've got a kitchen to clean up. I'm going to put up the link, like I said, for young Chloe's vote. Get on there. Let's get it up. Let's get her across the line. Let's do one for the drag racing community. Quick shout out, of course. Wow, how about no more bikeheads? House with community. How about the fires, guys? I hope everyone's safe, but I'm pretty confident that it's affecting so many people that maybe there are some of our extended drag racing family involved. I don't know. Drop us a line. Maybe we can do something for anyone that's, I don't know. What can you do? I don't know what you can do. It's tragic. 6 million hectares, they were saying this morning. So they were saying the area the size of Ireland is burnt in these fires this season, which is just insane. Hundreds and hundreds of houses. You just feel gutted for those people, and you just watch it on. I try not to watch the news anymore because it seems to be the negative outweighs the positive, but you can't not see what's going on at the moment. So, guys, please be safe. Hope all your family and friends are safe. It's over shortly, hopefully. All right. I'll tell you what, I'll be more prepared for next week. I'm going to have a bit of a gin around with this laptop, see if we can get that sorted out. Maybe pull out my extra accessories, not a greenie inside. Yeah, that's it, Dave. Don't get me started, eh? Don't get me started. If they start on that climate change shit again, I'll blow up. Anyway, what did I say? Yeah, so I'll do a bit more work before next week. I've got to talk to some tracks. I've got to talk to some people. Things are good. I'm happy. Got a few things going on that are putting a smile on my face, so we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. About the first thing I can think of is Benarabi coming up. Come and try day on the 18th of January, so that's open to anyone. If you want to just come and have a try at drag racing, you're more than welcome to. If you're in the Gladstone area, or if you want to come for a bit of a drive, that's available for anyone, and that's a good idea. I reckon that's a great idea. We need some fresh races, just to come and enjoy our sport and see what it's all about. Chase cow. Oh, you're a loose unit, mate. That car sounds fantastic, mate. I'm really excited for you, and I can't wait to see it. Debbie Mackay, thanks for coming on. All right, guys, that's about it tonight. I will talk to you soon. I love you all, and I'll keep you updated. I'm going to put the link up. Meg's shared it with me. Sent it to me before. I'll copy it to this. I'll copy it to my page. And hang on, Adam Layton, 3 fuel bikes, Sydney, new Harleys too. 3 new fuel Harleys in Adam? Is that right? Yeah, okay. Wow, that's insane. Good stuff. Loving it. Thanks, Meg. Love ya. Craigs, how are you, champion? Love racing there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks, Mark Gordon. Talk to you soon. Missed you, bud. Jeff Griffin, no worries, mate. I'll post it up, mate. You can have a look when you get some spare time. But cheers, bud. Thanks for tuning in. 1 new Harley, okay. 1 new Harley, Adam Layton saying. So good to see. New cars, new bikes, new competitors, new races. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. On that note, Shagga out.